Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge for the 6th of December. Today we are killing 3 Sovereign Officers while harming as few other people as possible, which is always fun. We are also frail, so we've got to be very careful. Concussion Hammer doesn't help us except for the targets. Self-charging Glitch Trap, however, is very good for avoiding harms. And then we've got a Sidewinder to use in emergency. And also a Cold Fire, which I quite like, especially when I get a swapper. And also just for lining up, getting out of windows and stuff. We've got a shotgun, which is very bad news. And emergency shields. And target fleas. As well as many sentry guns and jammer gates. Alright. Alright, so we're entering from there. Alright. So, the challenges we face. I'm gonna unequip the hammer, just in case. There's no keys we can grab here. On the plus side... Wait, didn't it say there were... Okay, yeah, you've got emergency shield. I guess there's no boss on this first one. Okay, there's one there, it's just hard to see. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. I think I will throw the trap at you and move you back behind me, and then I can steal the key. Or maybe even like move you down there. That might be a little difficult to finagle though. Alright, so okay, if I do, you're almost exactly where I am, just a little to the left. So if I use this, get behind you. Alright. Next on our list, we don't really have a great way through this. If there's a safe way to set off the alarm, I would do that. If I do grab their attention, they'll be shooting at me all the way down. And then that would grab their attention, and they'd come down and almost certainly shoot them, because that's how the luck works. After this mission, I'll have a loud weapon at least. Also, is there any... There's no treasure in boxes here. Okay, I'll try and... You don't have... Ooh, you've got a shotgun. You've both got shotguns. Never mind, I am not taking that route. Okay, those shotguns actually make this much harder. So I think this one will be easier just because I can approach it from multiple routes. It also starts me closer to the target. Now, so I'll have 3 charges by the time I get here. I'll probably conk the target and throw the trap at you. I'd rather not use a charge on you. So let's wait until you turn. I'll let that play out a little longer. Alright, so I want to deactivate that first. Steal. And then get you to look that way. And now I don't want to throw the trap because that'll get your attention. Let's see what this can get me. That's not going to be enough for you. So I think I'll use a trap. Oh, is it enough? I was not expecting that. Okay. That gives me more charges here. Alright. I'm gonna... If I throw... Will that alert you? Maybe. I'm gonna throw it so they don't launch quite so far. And then you just barely spotted me, right? So I throw that, fail the throw. There. And then, let's see, so you're right here, so I want a room over and up for you. You want to take this. All right. This is a bit of an issue. Let's start off by taking care of you. All right, so you're still at the lower end of identifying me, which makes you two the biggest threats. I can distract you with things. Do I want to use a sidewinder here? I don't know. I do want to kill you. Alright, so I think I'm going to try and get both of you. Oh, I need to remember to pick up that gun. And I think one room up exactly will work for both. Oof, that used a body. Okay. I'm gonna have to stun you. Or that works okay. Oh! Oh, that worked out perfectly. Okay, we're good here. Alright, 18 seconds is quite good, I think. I think I will go back and beat up the key carriers. Just in case they have anything. They do have things. I did not think about how you... Let's see, who had the key? You had the key. So I don't need to worry about you as long as you don't shoot me. I can't do anything. What happened there? Alright, I do need to remember that I am frail. So, whack. Okay, and then you've got the last key card. Okay. And get out of here. Alright, next job, got mystery guards, heat sensors. At least they have normal guns. And target flees again. So now that we have a loud weapon, we can utilize that safer. And as always, be very careful of those sentry guns. Jeez, that is a narrow gap, but we can walk that. I do have a key cloner. I think I'd rather not spend the time trying to get into there. Because if any of them moves, that makes my life difficult. So I can go in, hopefully go through here safely. Grab your key. Explosive. Explosive doesn't matter too much if I'm not killing them. Both of these are pretty bad. Where's the... okay. So the target's trying to get through here. And with a 3-use self-charging glitch trap, I feel pretty good about not all the uses coming up. So let us... is this a good use for the visitor to get in there, set off the alarm, and come back? I think I might rather save it for the end. Okay, and what have we got in here? This is the only crate. Okay. So if this is the only crate, that does make me want to save it for the last ship. Because we don't have a massive amount of equipment. And you move immediately. Alright, I think I'll go ahead and use one glitch trap. And let's put you a room over and look it up. And I don't care if you set off the alarm right now. But you didn't anyways. One thing I do need to do is let this continue its momentum. Now I could actually... this is probably safe enough. Why did you have to move? Alright. Oh. Okay, one thing I did not think of is that I can't harm anybody else. So if anybody else walks through this before the target, I'm screwed. And that... So in that case, the safest place to put it would be right here. That's gonna eat up more time. Alright. I don't want to risk this. I lost a bit of time by changing routes, but that's gotta do it, right? Alright, so I need to make sure they set off the alarm before I leave my pod. I'd rather than have them not be shooting at me. Alright, so it's all set in place. Return to pod. Fly away. And 19 seconds. Perfect. Don't tick up. Okay, I'm in between missions, so I can kill. More glitch trap, I am happy to see that. And a long blade could be useful. Oh. Let's leave that room and prevent ourselves from dying. Guns in this area. So that's okay. I want to make sure that no guns or anything go off. Could preemptively knock myself out. But alright. Let's that I am so scared right now. Here, let's pick you up and replace you with something I can pick up later. Okay, you already went off. Alright, I think that's given me enough of a scare that I'm not gonna risk getting all the key cards from testing everyone else for items. Now if I can only get out. There we go. Grab. I don't think a shotgun will be useful. Glitch dash. Alright. These are run enders. If I'm not careful. We have another target fleas. Also a tracker. Gotta be careful with that. Okay, so we've got thing right there. Oof. Okay. That is a bad target, fleas. So we're planning to not set off the alarm. It's probably worth it to go to the high security one, the docking point. Alright, so most worried about the tracker. I'll most likely need to use the glitch trap in order to just maneuver them away from me. Jeez, and everyone being glitch dash is quite a problem. Okay, so this room will be weird and difficult. This one, I just have to hope that they don't turn around. There's only 2 people in that pod, so one of them will be turning around and walking around pretty soon, most likely. This pod and this pod. I'd want to take this one because there's not a sentry. And that's... Man, this is not great. And it would be very difficult to set this up with glitch traps without attracting all the people there. So we'll see how this goes. This is a pretty intense last ship. Alright, so you've got 2 and that's 2. So if I use... Is there any point where the key cloner is more useful after this? If I did go up through here and I managed to somehow navigate around them, I can grab a key, distract, grab a key, maybe grab a key, and then these are indeed a very difficult one. And I could use distractions to maybe get yours. It is too late for me to be trying to make sense of this. I might need to save my key. Cloner. So I'm gonna see if I can do something around here. So I don't want you to see me, but that might not be avoidable. Can I see you though? Okay, so it is at least just you. Which means that if I stand right here, I can throw a glitch trap down. And I guess I'll want to send you one room to the left. And oh, I didn't realize I was walking down. Okay. Alright, depending on how long it takes that to get down. Don't notice me, please. Okay, I can always throw something else. Let's see, so you're close to out of sight, and you're a little bit out of sight. Why did you look up? You weren't focused on this before. Okay. Obstacle 1 is passed. And I only used the self-charging charges. Looks like you're going to the terminal. Don't think you can see me from there. But you can. Alright, let's do this again. I said this again. Just send you over there. Nothing suspicious at all. We're gonna be teleporting you, most likely. Or we can wait a little bit. Nope, you're going up. Alright, so I can't put you directly to the left. Need to be at least... That should be plenty. Alright. Now I need to decide if I am using the key cloner here. If so, I can take that one and just walk right through. Otherwise, I need to go down here and get level 3 first. So with you down there, I think I It'd be difficult but possible to maneuver around you. If I can get an item down here, in that corner, I believe I could sneak around and grab your key. However, if I go down here, then up, then back down, or back all the way over here, the tracker's gonna be getting pretty close. My only way to deal with him is to continuously delay him with the glitch trap. Jeez, if he spots me at all, that is game over. If I can save... Alright, so let's look at routes down here. This is just an absolute pain. I don't think I can do that. The tracker is also an absolute pain, but it's easier, I think, to get by these. If I still have it, the Sidewinder and Visitor. So if I have them both by the end, I can visit Glitch Trap, Sidewind, Break Window to get out quickly. This is a long-range visitor. So 1, 2. Okay, that's not nearly close enough from up there. If I don't like the idea of having to go through them. The problem is any loud noise I make means they teleport to it. So if I throw a gun, there's a good chance that it just kills them. So yeah, it's just a matter of, well, if you're walking about here, your key, the key itself will be easy enough to grab. If I grab that one, I don't need to worry about grabbing yours. So yes, I think I will use this one. Okay, that's too close for my comfort. So we'll stop there. What do I want to throw? I'll throw this one. right at the corner. Alright, that. Should do it. Deactivate. Okay, it's been a while since I've done something this intricate. So I need to make sure that my next turn item does not cause either of you to look up too soon. I think you won't. Actually, let's go up here. All right. Perfect. And then it's the noise that makes you look up. I am worried about you. Alright, you're just out of range. You're going through that door. Alright, so now my biggest concern is you. As long as you don't start looking back, I'll be fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to take that risk. And now I need to worry about you. And also that this door won't close until I go by it. Don't think you'll see me if the door's open. Wish I could close doors. You saw me. Okay. So I'm going to walk over here and if I stun you, I need to stun you, and while you're stunned, okay, and I need to stun you. Ah, shoot, you. Okay. Right. So I think you're dealt with. No, why are you still coming after me? Why did those miss? of options here. Why are you still following? I thought you were supposed to be distracted. Huh? Aha, I did not see you. Alright, well this keeps getting more and more interesting. The trajectory of you is scarily close to you, but probably won't hit. What do I do here? So my highest priority is the tracker. If they hit me, that's a game over. Alright. Okay. I'm actually a bit surprised that... Oh wait, no, you teleported to here because they shot. Okay. Alright, I hope that I haven't thrown this recently. Alright. I'm so glad you have a shield right now. It looks like it didn't matter. I'm very surprised at that. Alright, so I am just dodging bullets for the time being. What do I need? I probably want to sidewind out of here. I can also get one. Ooh, I don't want you coming by and shooting. Alright. Oh, and the alarm. Oh no. Okay. Okay. So that means I have to go down here. I've already got the key to get right here. I can sidewind, and then when they're getting around here, I can visit in order to get to them and then activate the telepad. I didn't mean to unpause right there. Alright, so what I need right now, so you are shooting at me, and that'll be maybe bouncing off of you. So what I need right now is the Sidewinder. Ah! Ah. Ah. I forgot that you had not teleported yet. Okay. Now. Okay, but you have shot recently-ish. So I'll take you and put you somewhere else. I want to be very safe that you actually get somewhere. All right. Okay, so now I need to last 0.3 seconds. 0.03 seconds. All right. Sidewinder acquired. I now have the capability of getting out of here, and we no longer have two people potentially shooting from the bottom. Once you get up here, I don't like where that's going. So I'm gonna go ahead, take this, and sidewind. And send this up here. Protect my back. Okay. So now I need to wait for the target. Alright, I like that I can move down here a bit. Let's go ahead and take this with us. Okay, I'm gonna do something a lot risky and yep. Right now, that's okay. I was gonna long blade him, but that's not gonna work because you are in fact protected from that. Also, I hope you go away. Alright, you got sent back once. That'll be enough. Okay. Okay. So I don't like how close you are to the teleport. And I'm out. Please don't try to dock again. Thank you. All right. That was fun. That did that in 35 seconds, which I am very happy with. And that puts me currently at the top by a good lead. And it looks like the only one on my friends list that's done it so far. So we'll see how everybody else does over the rest of the day. And yeah, yesterday was a very scary daily. Let's see how everyone ended up. Alright, I managed 5th place. So we had only one person who had a perfect score. And yeah, I knew that if anyone was going to do it, it would be Seamus. Good job, K-Said, for number 2. I trade Stranger Dan. And then me and Renico starting up the 1 alarm. I'm interested to see if Renico, or where Renico got their alarm. If it was a mistake like leaving a body in the hall like I did, or if what my plan was to lure the targets up and around the final sector. And I think that was possible, but I'm not actually sure. But yeah, that's gotta have been the most difficult first mission I've ever seen. There's only one person with a perfect score throughout the whole thing, and not getting expenses for the 2nd and 3rd ship were quite difficult as well. But anyways, great job. And with that, I'll see you tomorrow.